What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another vlog. The centre has been standing for 3 weeks, and over the time we've had Curfew Club and Panda Cruise Summer Chill, and for all of that I have been either passenger princess or driving another car. This is the reason why. Within the week of shooting the race day vlog, my car was overheating just a little bit here and there, and it was an actual issue because I need the reliability, it's the daily and so on. So we decided, hey, don't know what the issue is, but let's just go super stock and run the head from the spare motor that we've got at my uncle's place. This is a motor my dad bought quite a while back. It's an import, under 100,000 on the clock, so definitely can't complain. While we were at it, we decided to throw a manifold and some 270 cams in the mix for plans that might happen later on, we never know. Surely Moms wants to fight me at this point in time, because this is what the lounge looked like for a solid 3 weeks. Yep. Exactly how long it took when it went from a coolant change to this. Now keep in mind that Pops and I never done this on our own yet, so it is a job a little bit out of the comfort zone but allows growth. So yeah, we're busy stripping down the head to send off to the engineers just to make the job just a little bit easier. Also we thought. I'm going to take the valve stem seals also young before of the motor before we take it to the engineers. Quick little vlog update, just dropped the head off as Fish Engineering was recommended to them by AD. Their pricing is really competitive, so let's see what their work's like. So the tappet cover has definitely been through quite a bit, as you can see, since we sprayed it white the last time, but I'm going to change it up a little bit because I'm a little bored right now and the head's gone, so there's nothing else to do. So I'm going to get all the stuff off and whatnot, strip it down completely, and I'll just show you the finished product when it's done. I all stripped all the rubbers and plastics and nonsense now. I just want to see if I can get this off. It's like a stupid ridge from the manufacturers, so I want to see if I can grab a file and maybe just smoothen it. Just give it like a little bit of a cleaner look. I must say is I'll always be a big fan of the bare metal look. Woo! And since I've literally got nothing to do since the head is gone, might as well just make everything a little prettier. Quick little update. So this is the gasket from the head that came off the car, and if I take this and line it up like that, you can see, okay, it lines up really well. And this is the gasket from the head that I'm putting on the car, and this is why the side rocks don't work right now, is because all the mounting holes are fine, different, and the water hole is a little different, but like as you can see there, yeah, current automotive situation. No, it's all the dumb stuff and small stuff, but okay. Now some people might see this as super unnecessary, but here we've got the intake and the fuel rail that I have felt needed to be cleaned. I'm feeling kind of unalive at the moment. But the engineer said that the head's only coming back on Monday, you said? Monday, yeah. Monday, so it's been there for a week. It's taking super long, but hopefully it's done properly. Yeah, so the head's coming back Monday. Tonight is Curfew Club, so hopefully I'm able to feel better by then. Just about 24-hour mark. So no car for this weekend, but it's fine. We'll be mobile somehow or another. Right now we're going to meet. He's going to do my tappet cover for me because the engineers are obviously taking their time, so we're gonna have this powder coated finally. Little update, radiator might be blocked, so I'm gonna take that out now quickly and take that through to a radiator place close to me, and hopefully we can get this whole cooling issue sorted right before the summer. Just like that, the radiator is out. So I just collected my head from the engineers. I was actually told, so the 270 cam that we got that we were going to put in, I might do it at a later stage. Can't remember exactly what it's called, but they said what I would need to make it work is like an extension on top of the valves, and that would allow for like compensation on the different cam. And you can hear RBT's dyno in the background. But yes, shout out to AD and to Fish Engineering for sorting me out. That's the contact details there and everything. Really friendly staff. Like every customer that walks in, they call you by name. From there it was on to collect the radiator from Joe's, who told me that it wasn't too blocked, but it is sorted nonetheless. This is neat and past as you're comparing the timing marks as we trying to close up everything, and then obviously Kaylee just part of the vibes with me. In the midst of all this, I taught myself how to wire a trailer, popped in at my triple to see some cool cars, and even took a trip down to Struisbaai. By the time I got back, the base plate was ready. This goes between the throttle body and the intake just to create some space for the sensors on the import motor. Now to button up everything else, it's just that we need 2 longer bolts for the base plate, and then she can start. So once everything was buttoned up, we tried swinging without plugs just to build up some compression, but also ran into other issues, as you would when doing this for the first time. At this point, it was so clear that my excitement was building up. It's been building up.
Don't start out, man. Compression building.
Stop, because that must swap with the one at the bottom. So there was fuel, tested the spark, that was there too, so why wasn't it starting?
Let's try again. Timing is supposedly in now. Starts quicker, just get the idling right. Ooh.
It sounds like there's a rotary in here. That's not good.
Sprained ankle later. Third time is a charm. Come on.
There we go. That's the right idle.
So there you have it, folks. 3 weeks later, she's running better than ever, I must say. Motor's a lot quieter and the fuel consumption's a lot better as well. I couldn't be happier.